Hello and welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and I am so excited to be able to make today's episode. That's right, Tribe Gaming, as you may have already heard, grabbed the final golden ticket to the 2021 Clash of Clans World Championship Finals. I am a content creator for Tribe Gaming and, of course, personal friends with many of the players and the founder of Tribe, good old Chief Pat, for many, many years. So it was so exciting to see them finally get there at the very last second. Literally, there are no more chances. This was it. They were even day 2 of the last chance, so they were literally the last clan to get in to fill the final slot, and it was crazy. It was close. If you saw in the opening of the episode, both of the final wars in which Tribe competed were ties. That's right, they were ties, 12-12, 13-13, which also indicates, unlike many in social media argue, that offense is not truly overpowered at the very top end of Clash of Clans. If you can build the right bases, you can stop the 3 stars, and boy, man, let me tell you, so many 3 stars were stopped. In fact, I talked to the members of Tribe, and I was told that specifically thanks to Kronos, Knowledge, and Stefan's insane base building expertise, they held off the attacks of their opponents just enough to squeak by percentage points and qualify for the World Championships. But they also, like the title and thumbnail indicate, shocked the world with an attack that had, well, not never been seen before, but just really wasn't a mainstream attack. Obviously something they had been practicing a lot, and something we will be focusing on in the coming days in the channel. I'm going to show more and more attacks like this last one we've got in today's episode, Queen Charge Hydra. I saw Tribe practice this attack dozens, if not hundreds of times in friendly challenges and in friendly wars in preparation for this final last chance qualifier, and it was exciting. I mean, this attack is so different, so unusual, and so brave. I mean, it's an all or nothing attempt to grab a 3-star, and it will come at the end of today's episode because Nabrax right here pulls another 300 IQ attack that I just had to put in today's episode as well, even though it's not the Hydra. Check it out as Nabrax just barely is going to overcome the tornado trap right here with his sneaky goblins and super wizards with a second invis, and they just barely get the town hall down. This is what I'm talking about. The excitement that Tribe brings to Clash of Clans would have been sorely missed had they not made the last qualifier, so we're so glad to see them there. The competition is going to be absolutely top-notch, the best clans at their very best. We've seen some crazy attacks from many different players and clans, and I know that the Worlds are going to provide some crazy twists and turns, and no, I'm not casting them. Remember, you guys, I know that you keep asking, and I really appreciate the compliments, but I pulled out and retired from casting altogether about a year and a half ago. Too much travel, too much work. I wanted to focus on family, staying home, and just live streaming what I really enjoy the most. So yes, I will not be doing any more casting, but you guys are always welcome to come by the live streams where I will cast your attack or my attack or somebody else's attack just for fun. So anyway, Nabrax right here, this was just fun to watch. This is more of a typical Tribe attack pre this last qualifier. And what I mean is, we saw so many Suihiro Lalos executed by Tribe that this was the standard. In fact, I believe it misled the clans that they were facing into thinking this would be the strategy that they would move in with, a Suihiro Lalo, and that does lead, of course, to specific clans building specific bases when they're facing other clans, and that may have been part of the twist that gave Tribe the tiniest of edges that they needed to pull out the win in this competition. Because, yes, it's true, they shocked the world with Queen Charge Hydra, and they did it by going after the town hall at the end of the attack. So we will see that at the end of today's episode, but right now Nabrax still cleaning up right here. And yes, Suihiro Lalo, it would not be a Tribe war if we didn't see it. It's kind of like it would not be a Galadon video if you didn't see me talking about the creator code. And I know it's a shameless plug, but you guys gotta know that this is really helping a lot. Those of you that are still using code Galadon, you are responsible for keeping this channel going. So that means a lot. Also, remember, we are taking half of this creator code money and giving it to charity. We've got some awesome charities we've been working with and more exciting news coming for the holidays. So, okay, let's get into the final attack, and we had to show Eve Maxi pulling off the Hydra because Eve Maxi was nothing but perfect in these last 2 wars. So, yes, I will be attempting to copy this. We will break it down in detail in coming episodes, but let's just take a look at that far town hall. You see it way over there on the left-hand side. This is the crazy thing about these attacks. Going after the town hall last takes so much nerve, so much guts, so much confidence that it's just not an attack for everyone. But again, we'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. A lot also hinges on the blimp, so we will watch for that as the Barbarian King takes out the Eagle. The Archer Queen gets massive value and begins the funnel on the right-hand side. In fact, the Archer Queen is going to get so much value, she will get in, activate, and clean out the clan castle before the siege moves in, before the blimp moves in, and that is why you'll see Eve Maxi using a Yeti blimp today, because he has no fear that ground troops could come out of that clan castle and distract those units. Archer Queen, crazy value. Barbarian King nearly got the defending Archer Queen down as well, and then the jump spell is going to make sure she heads in, gets again the clan castle. She's got another Inferno Tower to go after as well. There comes the Lava Hound out of the clan castle. Perfect poison spell, and you can see this setting up. The Dragon Riders, the Hydra portion, comes from the top of the base around 1 o'clock. There it goes. 1 dragon to funnel, everybody else in together. The Grand Warden, and this is the big key. Watch the Grand Warden and the timing of the Dragon Riders, and finally the blimp. The blimp will roll in behind the main air attack from an angle where an air sweeper is not going to give it any problems. So here comes the blimp right behind the Grand Warden, and as the blimp passes the Grand Warden's ability will protect not only all of those air troops, but make sure the blimp survives a very long and turbulent trip. Check this one out right here, the tornado trap. So many defenses focused on that invincible blimp. The freeze and the rage go down, and finally the blimp arrives at its destination, dropping off the Yetis, and of course, that town hall is going to be history. Also, nearly 2/3 of this base also gone. It's just, it's poetic. It is so much fun to watch. Beautiful invis spell. That is always done on the fly. These guys either use it to keep the queen alive or to keep the royal champion alive, who has come in behind the Archer Queen and wiped out the scatter shot and the final air defense. It's just, oh man, I cannot wait to try this attack, and I realize that I'm going to have to try it many, many times because there's a lot of moving parts here, but it feels like when this Queen Charge Hydra attack is executed well, it may be the strongest, most broken attack in the game. Okay, fine. It's not broken, but it sure is cool. It is a lot of fun to watch, and it was a great time watching Eve Maxi and Tribe Gaming finally qualify for the 2021 World Championships. Okay, so there it was, a couple of wars won by just a few percentage points. And again, congratulations to Tribe Gaming and Aphelion Esports as the final 2 to fill the brackets for the 2021 World Championship Finals. With many hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line, it all takes place December 3rd through 5th of this year. Check the in-game listings, and I am so excited. Go Tribe! Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of the episode. You are the true hashtag GalaFam, and that is why I love, think about it, appreciate every single one of every single day. So get out there, make the best rest of your day, become better.
Warning! Warning! Galadon.exe has failed to respond. Please restart.